I want to start off by saying Xenoblade Chronicles is one of my favorite franchises of all time. Xenoblade 1, love it. Xenoblade 2, one of the greatest games of all time. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 still has me emotionally devastated from Chapter 5. But imagine this. The Xenoblade Chronicles series in 4K. With maybe like a slight remaster on the side for some of the tedious moments in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That would make me fall in love with this series all over again. Now, don't get me wrong, Xenoblade Chronicles on the Switch is fine as it is. I mean, you know, you got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which came out in 2017, right? And Xenoblade Chronicles, remake, the Wii one, which came out in like 2020, I want to say, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I mean, these are all, they're all well done, right? Now, there's like 30 FPS, they go in and out of resolutions. None of them are reaching 1080, I'm pretty sure, and it's not perfect, but with the possibility of seeing all these games in crystal clear 4K, 60 frames per second, looking pretty and beautiful on my TV screen. I mean, that would make me want to replay these games all over again. And, some of them, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, could maybe use like a remaster, because, you get to like Chapter 9 and all of a sudden you need 4 electric mastery and 5 focus on your blades just to get past a door. And like progress through the game. A lot of people complain about that. Even me personally, I'd like to see that gone. I understand. How that might work in a game like Pokemon with HMs, but in Xenoblade, it really just was annoying. It was unnecessary, and I found myself on replaythroughs just like, I gotta make sure I have these skills, and I'm ready for that, I gotta get Ancient Wisdom, I gotta level up my Ancient Wisdom and find the bugs for Dormok. But, if we could have a remaster 2 that fixes some of people's complaints. I actually like the gacha system with the blades. If you could, I don't know about turning it off. I mean, I like that you could get blades, maybe have more blades available throughout the main story that you can find doing quests. There already are blades that do that, but not all of them. And that could maybe make people feel a little more comfortable with that, or just add more blades to the game, really, and you can keep the gacha system. Although Cosmos is infamously rare, and I mean, I like that. I kind of abused that cloud save feature with the Switch Online so I could get Cosmos, and that's how I got mine. I was not lucky. Did not get lucky. Played the game multiple times and I just did not get her, and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna cheat a little bit with the Switch Online save system. Speaking of which, transfer save files to the Switch 2 with the, they already have that all built in, so it's not like you'd have to start a new game. And, and you might be thinking, how you're saying Xenoblade Chronicles Collection, or, separate releases of 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch 2, but, how do we know that's happening? Because here's my reasoning, is if you look on the Nintendo website, you'll see a list of games that they're saying are gonna have upgraded features on the Switch 2, like Mario Odyssey, Pokemon Sword and Shield. You can play these in 4K. I know Pokemon changed this Pokemon spawn rate apparently is higher, which is really interesting. And if Xenoblade Chronicles isn't on that list, to me that's screaming Nintendo Switch 2 versions. Maybe it'll be a paid upgrade, the way Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are getting paid upgrades. But honestly, I'm fine with that. I mean, especially if we get a remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, maybe they remaster all of them. I mean, that would be amazing. I mean, that's like a solid maybe 500-ish hours maybe more, for me personally. I would love to sink my teeth into all those games again. One of my favorite franchises of all time, once again. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Say in the comments down below what you'd like to see from a Xenoblade Chronicles remaster or a Switch 2 port. I'm excited for this console. Anyway, subscribe, and I'll see you later.